Archangel Michael says, there is something happening to your body that no one has told you yet. It has been building up in silence, behind the curtain of your daily routines. This is not a moment to delay or ignore, your life is sending you a final alert. Your health is slowly being taken away without you realizing it. The signs are small now, but soon they will scream louder than ever. What begins as simple tiredness or forgetfulness may become something irreversible if left unseen. You are walking through days carrying symptoms that don't fully reveal themselves. A hidden condition is starting to move fast beneath your skin and blood. You might have felt it, but brushed it off. Don't do that anymore. The real danger is that someone around you already knows. They've noticed the change in your energy, your complexion, the rhythm of your breath. But they remain silent, afraid to scare you, or worse, hoping you don't find out. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, angels have been trying to give you signs in your dreams. The pain in your back, the heaviness in your chest, or the twitching in your fingers are not just random. They are signs coded in divine language to wake you up. You're being warned before a wave of health collapse sweeps you unexpectedly. The nights where your sleep feels incomplete are preparing you for something hidden in your system. And if you continue to ignore these divine alerts, the next chapter will be written in hospital corridors. There is a person whose energy is interfering with your wellness. They carry negativity, jealousy, and secret intentions that directly impact your physical well-being. Ever since they entered your space, your health has begun to slip. Your energy field is absorbing stress not just from your own problems, but from others projecting emotions toward you. Someone's silent anger, someone's hidden resentment, is poisoning the air around you. And it's showing up inside your body in ways you don't even see. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You have been too strong for too long, carrying too much on your shoulders. This silent pressure is beginning to affect your internal organs. Your stomach, liver, and lungs are receiving shock waves of stress you haven't even named. There's also an unusual connection forming between your heart and your emotions. A recent disappointment is sending toxic signals straight into your bloodstream. This is not just sadness, it is becoming inflammation and weakness. You need to be warned that a serious health episode could strike when you least expect it. It may come through a collapse, a sharp pain, a sudden numbness, or unexplained loss of control. Your body is reaching a point where it cannot hold the pressure much longer. Archangel Michael says, there are spiritual parasites feeding off your unspoken pain. They thrive in silence, in fatigue, in emotional wounds that haven't healed. These energies are attacking your immunity first, then will begin to affect your skin, your breath, your bones. Type Amen to get blessing 585. There is a woman who pretended to care about you but sent harm through her words. Her curses weren't loud, they were whispers dressed in compliments. And now, your body is reacting to those invisible attacks. Your aura was once golden and bright, but now it's dimming due to these emotional intrusions. That dim light is a symbol of your health weakening day by day. You may notice your nails chipping faster, your hair thinning slightly, or your eyesight fluctuating. You are not dying, but you are being drained. A hidden energy cord is attached to your lower spine, leeching life from your core. Someone's envy has tethered itself into your physical health. You will notice more soon. Random headaches, stiff joints, or unexpected dizziness are not aging, they are warnings. You are under slow attack and your body is trying to speak to you louder than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 717. A secret about your family's health history is also hidden from you. Someone who knows the truth about a genetic condition has chosen not to tell you. That silence is costing you the ability to prepare, to heal, to prevent. You may feel guilt for not taking care of yourself lately, but that guilt is not yours alone. People who should have protected you, warned you, guided you, failed. And now, it's your soul's responsibility to rise and shield your body before it crumbles. This message is not to scare you, but to snap you awake. The time of softness is over. Your healing must begin immediately or your body will surrender to things you could have stopped. You have power to shift everything. Archangel Michael says, the moment you acknowledge this truth and begin to detox not only your body, but also your environment, healing will start to take place. You will notice the light returning, softly, steadily. Type Amen to get blessing 636. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. This is a countdown, not a distant prophecy. You are within days of a major health test, perhaps even a visit to a doctor that will confirm what you read here. And that will change your entire direction. Do not trust the people who always downplay your symptoms. Some of them are doing it on purpose. Some want you weak so you'll depend on them, need them, or never rise above them. Your body is your temple, but you've let too many strangers enter it through stress, anger, fear, and trauma. And each time, they left a piece of sickness behind. Now, your own spiritual house needs deep cleansing. There is one old memory still hurting your heart and lungs. This memory is like rust, it spreads quietly but steadily. Until you forgive that situation, your breath will never feel fully clean. Type Amen to get blessing 212. Someone is planning to meet you soon, but their presence may bring health shifts, good or bad. Be wise with who you allow close. Their touch, their hug, or even their words may carry energy that disrupts your balance. The skin around your neck and shoulders has started storing pain. This is where energy of betrayal and pressure settles. That tightness isn't from bad posture, it's from emotional trauma still sitting unprocessed. The food you eat recently is not compatible with your new energy. Your body is asking you to shift, to cleanse, to purge. But there's someone near you who keeps encouraging you toward the wrong things. Be careful of emotional eaters, drinkers, or overtalkers. They invite you into habits that do not belong to your higher self. And once you fall in, your health begins to spiral downward again. Cut off their influence before it's too late. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, 3 nights ago, something entered your dream. A dark shadow tried to cover your breath. That wasn't imagination, it was a real energy trying to steal your voice, your health, your life force. Your heart skipped in your sleep, and you might have felt it upon waking. That's not normal. It was an echo of danger brushing close. You must start praying over your body again. But not with words others taught you. With the truth your soul feels, loud, raw, and personal. Healing begins in the spirit before it shows in the flesh. Clean your space. Clean your food. And above all, clean your relationships. Type Amen to get blessing 999. There's a doctor who will soon speak a shocking sentence. But before they do, you will already know in your bones what it means. This message is the pre-warning, the divine early notice, so you are not caught unaware. You still have time. Your cells are listening. They're waiting for the moment you take control and shift course. Someone in your family lineage suffered in silence, and now that pain has echoed into you. You are not meant to carry it. But if you don't break the cycle now, it will move to someone you love. This is bigger than medicine. Bigger than pills or diets. This is about facing energy that wants to stay hidden. Type Amen to get blessing 144. Do not ignore your lower back pain anymore. It is not just physical, it's emotional storage. Every burden you didn't speak out loud is sitting there like a brick wall. You will begin to notice relief as you cry, scream, release. Do not fear emotional eruptions, they are necessary. Tears are how your body removes energy it cannot digest. Archangel Michael says, someone will try to convince you that you're overthinking your health. Ignore them. That voice does not serve your healing. You were never meant to be sick. But life has pushed you so many times that even your strongest parts are starting to give up. Call back your strength now. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Your pulse holds secrets. Each beat is telling a story your mind hasn't accepted yet. There is a warning inside your own heartbeat, you must slow down and listen. A person who once betrayed you is going to reappear and bring a gift. But that gift will not be what it seems. It may be laced with hidden energy, the kind that pulls you back into illness. You're not losing your mind, you're waking up to deeper senses. If your skin crawls around certain people, believe it. If your body feels heavier after a conversation, believe that too. Every symptom has a root. Some in food. Some in emotions. But many in people. Type Amen to get blessing 898. The end is not near, but the choice is. You either heal and rise now, or collapse under the weight of unspoken truth. This is the final alarm ringing through your veins. Don't ignore your breath. Don't ignore your gut. Don't ignore your dreams. Everything is speaking to you. From your aching shoulders to your quiet tears in the shower. They are signs of something trying to get your attention. Archangel Michael says, you are protected, but you must take action. Angels can only guard what you are willing to fight for. And your health is your greatest treasure right now. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. You may not see it now, but your recovery has already begun the moment you accepted this message. The shift in your soul is triggering a ripple in your blood, your bones, your cells. You are being pulled back from a dangerous edge, but it requires that you stay awake. There's a room in your home that absorbs too much negative energy. Every time you step inside, your heart rate changes and your breathing shifts. That room needs spiritual clearing, or it will continue to be a trap for your wellness. You need light, not just physical light, but energetic light. Open the windows. Let the wind chase out the stale air that's carrying the sickness from old conversations and forgotten pain. Someone once shouted at you in that room. Their words still echo in the walls. Without realizing it, your body hears it every time you walk in. Type Amen to get blessing 303. You must be extremely cautious the next time you visit a clinic or hospital. A false diagnosis might come before the truth. Do not accept the first answer, your spirit already knows the right one. Not all medical professionals are driven by care. Some rush. Some overlook. Some carry their own tiredness and transfer it into your chart. One nurse will try to brush off your concerns as stress. One doctor will act like you're wasting time. But deep down, you'll feel it, they missed something. Push forward. Ask again. Demand the truth about your body because your future depends on what they refuse to say. Type Amen to get blessing 606. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Someone is watching your recovery closely, not out of love, but fear. They are afraid you'll rise again, stronger, clearer, and no longer under their control. That's why they pretend to check on you but secretly hope you stay weak. That person is not a stranger. They are familiar, close, maybe even under your own roof. They know which foods keep you sluggish. They know which words trigger old wounds in your system. Start saying no to what drains you. Decline their help. Decline their food. Decline their invitations that always leave you more tired. This is how you take your health back. With boundaries. With bravery. With brutal honesty about who really wants to see you well. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Archangel Michael says, there is a light inside your body that is trying to shine again. It's located behind your heart, close to your spine. When it flickers, you feel warmth, a small tingle, or even an emotional release. That light is your divine healer. It doesn't work through pills or vitamins. It works through awareness, love, and truthful living. Every time you lie to yourself to make others feel better, that light dims. Every time you pretend you're okay when you're not, that light shrinks. Now it's time to feed the flame. Speak the truth. Rest when needed. Walk away from what doesn't serve your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 929. The person who always tells you to stay strong doesn't truly understand what your strength costs. It's not encouragement, it's dismissal. They want your silence, not your healing. There is a moment coming in the next few days when your body will cry out in an unfamiliar way. Maybe through a sudden chill, a sharp pain, or an overwhelming sense of fatigue. Do not panic, but do not ignore. This will be the final sign before transformation begins. It's the body's last scream before it accepts the shift. It is not an ending, it's a necessary rupture to start new life within you. Your blood is about to clean itself. Your muscles will start to release hidden trauma. Your brain will finally rest after carrying burdens it was never meant to bear. Type Amen to get blessing 414. The water you drink holds memories of places, people, and intentions. Bless your water. Speak healing into it. Let it carry that energy into every cell you touch. You've been consuming food made in anger, in gossip, in stress. It may look clean, but it's spiritually poisoned. That energy is affecting your digestion and causing strange symptoms. You need to start preparing your meals with silence, intention, and love. Food is not just for the stomach. It is for the soul too. Someone will offer you something soon that you should not eat. It looks generous, but it hides a secret. Trust your instincts. Your taste will feel it before your mind does. Type Amen to get blessing 747. Archangel Michael says, you are not being punished. You are being warned before something irreversible takes place. This message is your permission to slow down and reroute. Your nervous system is tired of pretending. You keep pushing through each day like nothing's wrong, but your body has been screaming in whispers. And now, the whispers are turning into alarms. Don't cover your pain with temporary pleasures. Don't numb your suffering with scrolling, snacking, or smiling just to make others comfortable. This pain is sacred, it is asking to be heard, not hidden. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to cancel plans. You are allowed to break down and rebuild. Type Amen to get blessing 969. There is an old wound on your body that represents more than a scar. It is the physical memory of a betrayal. Every time you touch it, your body remembers what your heart has tried to forget. But that memory can be rewritten. If you speak love into the pain, it will begin to dissolve. The skin will shift. The cells will regenerate. But only if the emotion behind it is released. There will be one night soon where you cry without knowing why. Don't stop the tears. They are not weakness, they are medicine from your own soul. That release will mark the beginning of a true healing. Not surface level, but deep. Bone deep. Spirit deep. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. You may not notice it right away, but something already shifted inside you the moment you chose to read until this point. That was not an accident. It was your soul crying out, searching for a way to live again before it was too late. Your hands have started to lose their strength at certain times, haven't they? That strange numbness, the weakness in your grip, it's not just tiredness. It is a message from your nerves, signaling distress and spiritual overload. There is something trapped in your spine. It's not physical, it's emotional tension from years of unspoken disappointment and betrayal. That buildup is blocking healing from flowing to your lower body. Soon, you will notice a heat rising up your back during moments of silence. That is not illness, it is your soul trying to force out the pain that others implanted into you. Type Amen to get blessing 565. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. You have walked through life pretending to be fine for the sake of others. But inside, your body has been collecting every unshed tear, every choked scream, and every broken promise. It can no longer hold it all. There is a memory coming back to you, perhaps from childhood, perhaps from a painful relationship, that is tied directly to your health. Once you remember and acknowledge it, you will begin to feel a strange release in your body. A weight you didn't even know you were carrying will finally fall off your chest. Your lungs will expand like never before. The air you breathe will taste different, cleaner, lighter. This memory is your gateway to healing. Do not resist it. Let it come, even if it shakes you. Let it burn, even if it breaks you. Type Amen to get blessing 7171. You are entering a very sacred healing season, but you must protect your time and your environment. Turn off the voices that distract you. Cancel the meetings that leave you empty. Walk away from conversations that steal your energy. Your body is requesting silence. Not just quiet in the room, but quiet in your heart, in your mind, and in your connections. Without silence, your cells cannot speak their truth. You will begin to see signs, dreams with strange messages, butterflies around your window, random moments of dizziness followed by deep calm. These are not coincidences. These are confirmations. You are not falling apart, you are shifting into something new. Your old pain is breaking away to make space for something sacred. Something that no one can touch, twist, or steal from you again. Type Amen to get blessing 9090. Archangel Michael says, this new wave of healing will test everything about you. It will test your patience, your willpower, your ability to say no, and your ability to say yes to yourself. But if you pass this test, a new body will be born within the same skin. There is a room you haven't entered for a long time. A drawer, a box, a journal, something that holds energy from a time you tried to forget. But your healing is hidden there. Don't be afraid to go back to it. That object still holds a piece of your soul trapped in pain. Touching it again will sting at first. But when the tears come, let them fall. That's the final thread that must break. You have done well to survive this far. But now, survival isn't enough. Now, you must begin to truly live, in peace, in power, in full health. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. Every bone in your body has a story. Your knees remember the moments you begged silently. Your wrists remember what you carried when no one saw. Your heart remembers every goodbye that shattered you. These stories are not punishments. They are invitations. Your body is asking you to listen now, so it can finally exhale. A specific sound, like a ringing in your ear or a sudden heartbeat rush, will begin to show up more often. Don't ignore it, it's a coded message from your guardian angels reminding you to pause and heal. You are not the sickness. You are not the weakness. You are the survivor of invisible wars your body has been fighting without your full awareness. Type Amen to get blessing 4411. There is someone in your bloodline who suffered the same pain you're enduring now, but never spoke of it. Their silence passed down a pattern. And now, it's your role to break it. You may have inherited their fear, their grief, their physical ailment. But you are not destined to keep it. You are chosen to stop it. That means changing what you eat, how you sleep, who you let close, and most of all, what you tolerate. You must become bold now. You must become selfish with your peace. Your healing may isolate you from people who once felt like home. But that's okay. You're creating a new home within your body. A temple. A throne. A place no shadow can enter again. Type Amen to get blessing 5151. Soon, a strange number will call you, or a message will arrive unexpectedly. It will carry news, some of it good, some of it confusing. But it will reveal something that makes your health journey clearer. Perhaps a new path, a new diagnosis, or a new healer. You will feel it in your gut when it arrives. Your soul will whisper, "This is part of your divine plan." Keep your heart open, but your energy shielded. Not everyone who offers help comes with clean hands. Discernment is now your best medicine. When in doubt, sit with your own breath. It will never lie to you. It will never rush you. It will guide you home to your healthiest self. Type Amen to get blessing 2220. This is the final message for now, and it comes with urgency. Your body is not failing you, it's calling you. It is calling you back into truth. Into rest. Into release. Every ache, every tear, every restless night is not a punishment. It's a call to come back to yourself. To remember the sacred agreement your soul made before this life, to live fully, not just survive. Archangel Michael says, "You are being watched over every hour." But even angels wait for your permission to step in. The moment you say yes to healing, they will surround you. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are about to become healthier, clearer, and more radiant than you've ever been. Type Amen to get blessing 0000.